Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be reviewing the new Puerto Rico palette from BH Cosmetics. I saw this at Ulta and I love BH Cosmetics. Their palettes are amazing. Their Take Me Back to Brazil palette is one of my favorite palettes. So when I saw this one and it had really pretty colors and it was just perfect for fall, I feel like I needed to review it. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys want to see how I got this look and if I like this palette, if I think it's worth your money, then please keep watching. Alright, so a little bit about it. It is $17. It says vibrant and smoked out hues with intense color payoff, range of pigment-rich, creamy mattes and high shine shimmers, buildable, blendable, long-lasting color. Cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, sulfate, alcohol-free, again, all free. Part of the BH Travel Series collections. I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Cosmetics to prime my eyes. Very little. And I'm just blending it out. I feel like my eyesight is like really bad today. Next, I'm taking my CoverGirl Clean Fresh Powder. This is what the packaging looks like. And then when you open it up, these are the shades. Kind of want to do like yellows and orange and burnt orange and maybe even this pink one right here as well. So let's just go right in. We'll see what I come up with because I'm really not sure. All right, I'm first going to start off by picking up this yellow shade right here. And I'm just taking that on a nice fluffy brush. There is some kickback, but that's pretty normal. And look how pigmented it is already. I mean, I don't know how it's going to come up, but look at my brush. It's like super yellow. And I'm just putting this right in the crease very lightly. Okay. Hello pigment, and we're just gonna do the same thing. Sorry if I don't seem like super, I guess, hyper like I normally do. I've just been one of those days, I feel like, you know. Next, I'm picking up this orange shade right here, and it's gonna go in my crease underneath that yellow, kind of like mixing it with the yellow. By the way, these shades are so pigmented and it's going on so creamy, although I keep seeing like a fuzz. What is that? Probably on my brush, of course, because these brushes are so dirty. Blending that in to the yellow, and these shades are so pigmented. I love BH. I've never had a problem with any of their palettes. I think they're super affordable and you really get some high-end quality in my opinion. All right, next, we're still going to keep adding to the crease. We're going to pick up this bright orange right here. It's a little bit on the orangey red side. And I'm taking that on a smaller blending brush. And that is going to go into the crease, but a lot lower than the first two. We're getting a very sunset type of look here. The way these shadows are just applying and they're so pigmented, like you can literally see the difference between all three shades that I applied to the eye. It's just super pigmented. And I'm just blending it all together now. That looks amazing. I'm in one of those moods where I just want to make popcorn, watch Halloween movies in the dark, in air conditioned, lots of sweatshirts and a blanket and just really cold and just lay in bed. I don't know why, there's just a lot going on right now. Next, I want to pick up this burgundy shade right here, and now I'm going to apply this in the crease again, but a little bit in the crease and the outer V, and I'm using the small blending brush, and I'm just going to really focus that on the out part. Holy crap, guys, look how pigmented this is. Like literally everything that I touch and put on my eye is showing up. And it's so, like, buttery, too. Do you guys, I feel like I'm barely touching my eye. Do you guys see this pigment showing up? And that shade is freaking beautiful. It's more of like a pinkish than a burgundy. And I'm just packing it on. Now, if only every other eyeshadow palettes I reviewed were this pigmented. Very like sunset-y look. You know, sunset dreams. For those who don't know, that's my boutique, Sunset Dreams. I'm obsessed with this shadow. So pretty. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just blend all that together so there's no sharpness or anything like that. Guys, even with blending it all out, it's just so pigmented. I mean, you guys see it. You guys see how pigmented it is. Now for the lid. I don't know which one I want to do. I think I want to pick up this orangey shade first, and then this shade second, and then maybe even this pink shade. So let's see. Let's pick up that first orange shade first, and I'm not going to use any Fix Plus. We're just going to pop it on. I'm picking up a lot on the brush, and let's see. Just going to push it down first. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god, guys. This pigment is unreal. Do you guys see this? I feel like you're not seeing it. Oh my god. I feel like the color is not showing up as bright on the camera, but guys, this is so freaking pigmented. And I'm just focusing it in the front. Oh my god, I think this is one of my favorite looks that I created. Now I'm going to pick up this one, which is a little bit darker and has a little bit of a redder tone. And that's going to go right next to it. Now I'm going to pick up this purple shade. Now I don't know if I'm going to mess up this look or if I'm just going to make it look amazing. So I'm going to pick up this purplish pinkish shade, which I think is beautiful. And it's going to go, there's a little space right here with no shadow because I applied the first one here, then the second one, and now here is a little empty. And I'm going to apply this purple one. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you guys watch my review videos, very rarely do I say, go out and get this right now. Only if it's a product that is amazing. And guys, my eyeshadow is amazing so far. I'm picking up that orange shade and putting it right into the crease on top of all the shimmers. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'll be right back when we do our bottom lash line. Hello, welcome back. Let's get into the bottom lash line. I'm going to start off with this dark pink shade first, very lightly. Kind of focusing it on the outer part. Okay, then I want to take that pink purpley shade and put that on top. I'm kind of basically using the same shades I used at the top, but kind of in the opposite way. So like on the top, we start with the lighter shade, deepening it up. At the bottom, I like to start with the dark shade and kind of smoking it out. I honestly cannot believe how pigmented. Now I'm taking the other shadow, the other orange. I honestly can't believe how pigmented this is. Like, I actually cannot believe it. And I'm using all the bright colors, and normally that's when you start having problems with shades with the bright colors. Normally the browns and things like that work great. It's normally the pop of colors that's like, okay, where's the pigments? But holy cow, is there pigment. Okay, now I'm taking my favorite nude eyeliner from Rimmel London. They're just like honestly my favorite because I like white in the waterline sometimes, but white sometimes can be a little bit too harsh, where this is kind of like an off-white, more of a cream. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara. I love this stuff. So this is the final look for the Puerto Rico palette from BH Cosmetics. If you hear me ever say in a video, go out and get this right now, trust me when I say, go out and get this right now. This palette is so pigmented. This look I created literally felt like a high-end eyeshadow palette. Like, it felt like my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, like my Modern Renaissance. Like, that's how creamy the shadows blended. It was very similar to that. I didn't try any of the browns, but I did try a good amount where I feel like I can give like a really good review. I think this palette is amazing for the price of it, and you can use coupons on it on Ulta's website, and my eye makeup just looks amazing. It looks so bright. It literally looks like I used like a colored base to really bring out the pigment, and this is just all the eyeshadow, all of it. So I definitely think this eyeshadow is amazing. I definitely think you guys need it if you're in the market looking for a brand new eyeshadow palette with pigment and a lot of payoff. And look at my eyes. It kind of speaks for itself. My eye makeup speaks for itself. Look how pigmented my eyes are. So that is my final thoughts on the new Puerto Rico palette from BH Cosmetics. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are not already, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I will see you all in my next video.